Yo.
Bro, I don't need the full port CPI anymore. Yeah, I think I went to the casino there. Ugh. 1 minute long? No. This is not obvious. Hey, go watch my videos. Or go trade more. What's better, trades here, trading view? Trading view. Yeah, I'm still gonna use, I don't think Discord's gonna enforce ID verification, there's no way. So, did I pass? No, I didn't do it today. I haven't done it in like, the passing method in like,
I'm gonna take trades on my desktop probably because I'm watching Dodgy. I might trade with him if he taking any.
still at it. Gotta keep going. For sure.
Okay, Doji is live, so I'm watching him. He's my mentor's. He's my mentor's mentor. So
What do I do when I enter a trade and I realize it's bad after I enter? I accept the risk. I don't know. What else? What do you want me to do? Is Lucid a valid prop firm? Yeah, they're like my top three right now. Lucid. Just past the second ebook, I had first payout. Would I recommend getting a trade copier and trade these two accounts together? Yeah, if you can handle it. If I were to come back to Unica, probably not.
I think this is a data high. Where is the data high?
Someone just said, why did I copy PB strat? I think he's rage baiting, but I don't know. Damn boy, you straight bogging? Bro, I can't tell if you're being serious. Everyone's like saying, damn, like that, your haircut's the look for sure, you bogging. I can't tell if you're just like glazing so I get a haircut if you guys actually think that. I'm not used to all these compliments, bro.
Yesterday I lost a couple bags because of this
Yeah, I think.
partial
I mean,
losses.
it almost got me, but it didn't quite get me positive trades. You're being dead ass.
We can make it all back because we are just starting out. You want to connect. You want to see scenarios. You want to play it with this.
Yeah, love back, man.
Well, CPI week. I don't see the CPI week anywhere. What do
Did
you
I
have
full port
15
CPI?
minutes?
No, I didn't. I haven't full ported CPI in like a year, dude.
8:30. I think this was it. Yo, that week is missing here. Okay.
Honestly, rate if there's not a both conflicting draw and liquidity, then I would
Like
expect them to play
here
out.
we cut off. Like after the 8:30,
But if there is,
Quantical
like,
team got
it's
cut off this fuck. Why the fuck, man? That's what I'm
damn, we
saying.
finally
They
got one
might cut
comment
off
saying
that.
to cut my hair off. He said,
What
cut
the
the
fuck,
mullet
bro?
off. That was like the first comment that said cut it off. It's not even a bullet. It's like, yeah, it's like not a bullet, bro. At all. It's like a half bullet. Should I still go back to break even or allow more leeway for open? Nah, I go back to break even, dude.
15 just for the reference.
Do I trade after CPI day? Yeah, I do.
Okay, the 9 AM opening is also here, right here. So we need to be reminders of that range.
Should I log off open? Would probably not do that, but Tyler. I know. I love the data highs, but it's against our rules to long, man. We have equal lows, and I'm not long on these equal lows here, Tyler. I just can't do it. But data is data. I'm assuming we're probably gonna go to equal highs, and I'm probably gonna miss it. But in my chat said not the long, so I'm not. Love from India. Shout out. Hey, thank you, Manic Sharm. I appreciate it. Their hair looks great to me. Thank you. Appreciate it. What's today's plan? So today's plan is I want us to go to these data highs, and I also want us to hit these equal lows. Um, so we have two draws in liquidity right now. They're both A plus draws in liquidity, and we're in between them. So it's kind of hard to predict the order, but we know they're both great. The data high is protected, but if you've been watching price or been observing price for the last year, the protected high data highs have been hitting like every time now. So bro hates Nigeria. No, I don't. I'm now a safe fan, just like 1 day a week usually. 1 minute long? No. I mean, yeah, but it's not obvious. If you want to take the 1 minute long, you're like, yeah, it's not obvious, but you could.
For me, we are kind of bearish, but we need to go lower. For
Makes it
me,
protected
when we
highs,
open,
so
we go
basically
lower
protected
and we go
highs
to the data. That
means
is
it's a
my kind of
high
plan. So
that takes out another high that rejected it for rally gap. So now
need
we
to
rejected
mark
this
this.
for rally gap. Here's
That's
the
a
high. Check out this high that rejected this for rally
what's
gap.
the level
So
though?
now
What is
this
this
would be
level?
like protected, but because it was
Let me just
for a
randomly
event,
put a level
it's
there.
like lately what I've been
Kind
observing
of.
is they have not been as strong recently,
This is a final gap there.
like with the news. So yeah, chop maxing, yeah, bro. Why am I buying? I'm not. The data highs are sitting at 25,058. What's the strongest type of liquidity? Equal highs, equal lows, data highs, data lows, strong liquidity. Those three, for sure. My camera is forever on a lag behind my voice. Maybe. I didn't change anything, so it's probably been like this all week. It's not like I changed a setting or anything. I haven't changed a setting in probably over a year, so. Well, I alerted that. That was a good setup. I didn't really rate it, but I'd probably give it like an A setup. Thoughts on PD raise? The best thing we use. I'm in the trade target data highs. What's the rating on it? It's a B setup. Like subjectively, mechanically, this is A plus.
I'm not longing right here. I may long after we took at least.
I wanted to take in the Lucid accounts, but you guys said no, so I didn't take it.
There's a 9am also. So final draw is there. There is equal loss zero, but I am not counting it as a draw. But Dodgy is counting it as a draw because he doesn't.
Tash is scared to lose money, I think, because you're all single bots. I could literally take this player now, lose money, and not, and be like, okay. Yeah, for 3 micros, nice, good luck.
We are kind of making this 1 hour wick to the upside. Like, if you are rejecting from any kind of video raise from here, better take this rejection wick.
Alright, open in 7 minutes.
And if we take inversion to the downside, we can aim for this 915.
Somehow we do this,
So
and we get the most textbook, most V-shaped, most juicy.
this is also a 4 hour rejection block, so we didn't form a 4 hour wick either. So kind of expecting it to dump At least today is 9:15 and to this 9 a.m. So after me may go higher, lower. I
If
don't
you're
know.
in my Discord, you would have seen the live trade I posted I took last night.
Also, these highs also are sitting inside a 15-minute high, so we may
Hate
go
from
direct.
Australia, hate from the US back. What if we take that highs and equal lows for juicy short? Listen, man, if we take that highs, I think it's gonna be harder to short. It's gonna be much easier for me to long. Like that's why I wanted to take these longs on the lucid accounts, bro. I just think it's gonna be easier, but I think if we get a short up here, it's just gonna be harder, or the short's gonna have more of a chance of losing because I'm bullish on the higher time frame. You know?
It's exactly at this 9:30, so this is a clean draw.
Definitely still took it. Oh no, I didn't.
But I need a clean
What makes
rejection.
me think
So
that?
we once close above, then we are again
Oh,
close
from
above. So
Nigeria? Hey, thanks.
it's kind of a plus setup for me. But now today I'm
Longs
trading
are gonna be
dodgy
easier
anyway.
because I'm bullish on the higher time frame.
Okay. The risk is risking $101.
Alright, 5 more minutes to open, boys and girls. Brett coming on stream today? No, his ass didn't wake up. I tried getting him. He's probably gonna be here tomorrow, maybe. You tried this long? Bro, I wanted to try this long, bro. You should, like, generally, if you believe in statistics, you should be in this long right now. Like, the statistics are too good not to try this. I mean, it's dead highs, bro. Like, we've seen this play out a million bajillion times. Like, my opinion is different when I back tested on statistics wise. Right? I might want something because it'll be better, but at the end of the day, you can't fade statistics and you can't fade what I'm seeing in the candlesticks based off my experience. And we have a dead high. We had a 3-minute inverse, and that's why I had the pull. And you guys obviously voted no, which I wish you guys didn't, but it's fine. Would I get in now chasing? No. Why would you get in chasing here? What kind of question is that? I mean, theoretically you could, but I don't know why I do that. Why do old people hate ICG so much? They're just jealous, probably, or just they. The thing with old people is they already have their own way, and they're never gonna believe another way, no matter what. So. Talon, this is a little different though. This is more like, okay, the equal lows were from yesterday. They might be too far away to matter. We held this 3-minute. We swept the data low. We got this 2-minute invert. It's a little different than yesterday. How long was no? The 3-minute long was better. So.
This is a 3-minute. Yeah, we are.
Again, in 3 minutes, price should just shoot up to this data high. So, usually if we're going towards a draw on liquidity, what does market open do? Shoots right to it and completes it in like 2 seconds.
This also previous have a high also, that kind of a good draw. Doji saying it might shoot upwards, so I am also thinking the right it might shoot up. But I have a
If you are on this, I would probably
internal instinct that it will take both of these before going high. I
not a
don't know
smart
why.
move, but
It might not.
to see the wake you matter.
I
And
don't even think it will stall anywhere here.
you're tired of missing moves, then
Doji.
take them. Like, bro, you guys are all scared to lose money. Like, the people who voted no for me to take this trade in the lucid accounts are just scared to lose money, bro. That's all your guys' problems. Like, bro, these data highs don't hit. I'm gay. Do I stream Asia? No. I go out to dinners. I hang out with my friends. I golf. I actually have a light during Asia session. Will help me with the fear of losing money by losing money.
Yeah. He's saying it might shoot up. I'm also thinking this is a very good setup actually.
That's 2 green counts.
But there is a high chance we might reject from here also.
7 over the summer, but I'm probably
I have an internal instinct that it might happen because so many people are longing. I see it is all about that, right?
again when I I started losing like 5, 10K a day trading, I started becoming numb to it, and then I'd be able to risk whatever.
So I think he took this 3-minute loss
Yep.
to the size.
So
But he said this is a A
started
plus
losing 5, 10K,
trade
yeah,
also,
pretty
right?
much.
I don't know.
What's the most money I've ever lost? One time or not? Wait, I don't know. Probably like 30K. That was probably like 2 years ago though. Maybe a year ago. Maybe probably a year and a half ago. But this guy always be deep reading. Bro, I already took a trade during overnight. I'm not gonna break my rules just to trade, just to make you guys happy. Like, I'm never gonna do that. Yeah, it is Ahmed.
We're opening in 1 minute.
I guess if you're not making money did not help me, JMap. That's a big misconception. Making money did not help me size up. It did not make me scared to lose money. Losing the money helped me the best. Tyler can vouch for that, bro. Tyler in chat, bro, knows. Losing money like changes you, dude. Making more money does not matter. Okay, here's open. There's final TP. Again, we would be done for the day if you guys voted for me to take that, but you all said no because y'all scared to lose money. But it's all right. So that's pretty much the only play you probably should have taken. You should probably be done after that. Again, easy data high play for anyone who does follow statistics. You know, statistical approach that will hit 80% of the time. So definitely did not take that. So again, we're gonna watch the reaction from what happens here and see how we react to this hourly rally gap. All right. So that's kind of my game plan right now. All right, how many people in chat took that? Dude, did the guy who said, Dodgy, would you have taken that if you didn't do a poll and I said yes? Did you take it? Okay, good. All right, one side for life. Beautiful. We obviously know a very high win rate play right there. Nice.
Is it a 4-hour gap?
3 chats taking it right here.
It might not form a 4-hour on this zone.
So far, is this a bearish reaction yet? Yes or no? No, it's not. Not even close. So we're just gonna wait.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be too worried about the equal lows if we do start pumping over this. So yeah. Damn. A beautiful execution just Sam. Beautiful.
I will not take this trade
What's the next round liquidity?
because
We're
I
gonna
have
figure it out in a
15.
second. So again, obviously, subjectively, B setup, right? Like I said, but or objectively, subjectively, I said it was A plus, or sorry, mechanically that was A plus. Subjectively, it was like a B setup, right? Because equal loads, but the data still there's there to support that trade long term, and it was about a 2-hour play, so just obviously beautiful, and yeah.
Let's see how this closes after this.
So, I'm going to be watching this hourly. Okay, if we do break this hourly, I will be looking for this buy side right here. Alright, and I'll not be taking options for this.
You have this Asian, previous hour Asian lows, previous hour length
yeah.
and highs. Previous high was okay, this is this high. You should be looking at that levels also because that kind of continues.
Yeah, rip to the ones who said not to take in the lucid accounts. Could have been up like another $400 today, but it's alright. I told you guys I would not have made that decision.
Okay, so now opening here, this is a good draw. It's a great draw here. What about this draw? Let's see. Okay, this is also a kind of great draw. What about this? Yeah, this is better, but we should keep it here. Okay. These both roads are good if we are
Yep, dead eyes are the best thing
leaning
ever
highs.
since forever. So. There are dead highs from CPI. Requesting 30K tonight. Hey, everyone type in W for Tyler. Absolute W. Fire. $30,000. I guarantee you 500 of those dollars will be going towards my dinner. So thank you, Tyler, in advance. I appreciate you, brother. All right, let's kind of watch what happens here. I'm assuming if we just kind of start gunning through like this area, we'll just go up. But let's see. This is a very key zone. So what you can see I'm doing as I'm combining this gap, which you respected. I'm just combining this BPR, which you respected, and I'm combining this gap. Does it make sense why I'm drawing the zone, how I'm drawing it? I'm combining this thing, and then this thing. They're all 3 PD rays. Makes sense? Makes sense? Type 1 if that makes sense. I'm combining this bearish gap, this bearish BPR, this bearish gap, and then it's kind of all one blob of like a wall, okay? Hopefully get a patty swing. Bro, I'm gonna make a video being like, alright guys, we got a patty swing. Oh my god, that'd be so funny. Imagine me saying we got a patty swing, bro. I'm live on TikTok. Yeah, I'm live on TikTok and YouTube. You took a 2K payout last month. I know how to trade XFAs, but I struggle.
The Doji is drawing this one. He said we are combining this two 15-minute gaps and this 15-minute gap here. So he'll probably look for the reaction from these gaps and make decision based on whether or not where is our actual draw. So inside this region we have this like our previous our Asian session high. No, today's Asian session high. So okay.
This says dodgy at you in Discord. It's definitely a scam account.
The previous day highs. So that is the New York AM high also. That's also previous day. So we have the 7 AM opening range here. 15, 6 AM is untouched still. So that's gonna be a thing for us if we are bullish.
I know, I always say that and then we do get a trade and I wanted to take this, but you guys said no. You literally said no. If you were as profitable as I'd be more like Blake and dip out. Yeah, maybe. Bro, the thing with Blake is Blake's a really good trader, but like, dude, he will not take trades. He refuses to take trades. Like, he barely takes trades. I don't know why. He's gotta take more trades. I mean, I find a trade almost every single day. He's like, there's weeks where it takes him like 4 days to find a trade. I'm like, damn, dude. Like trading Lewis too. Trading Lewis, like he never traded things straight either. He's like the problem with these new IVG mentors is they wait for the most pitch perfect A+ setup, which is fine, but you could be more profitable not doing that and taking setups and going for higher RR. Like they're like long term, it's better. So the most profitable traders in the world are also trading with $100 million, and they're risking 10 million on the 3 trades they take per year. $10 million, yeah. I would only take like 2-3 trades a month, and that's all I need, right? But all right, give me 1 second. I have to make this video.
Saying this high is that high. Okay. This high, you are struggling to break this up. So sure. This high is this high. So kind of. So we have this 930 low also.
Alright, sorry, I'm gonna come back. Alright, so far, is there any sort of any death candle or any bearish reaction or any bearish or anything that would make you think we're gonna go down whatsoever? Michael says, chat, he asked if you should trade and flames the chat. Chat said no long, then charges to teach you. Holy shit, you're an idiot. Again, no rejection. Again, no nothing yet. We're just chilling here. We're like not breaking the zone, but we're not, you know.
അങ്ങനെ കയറി വന്ന് അടച്ചിട്ടൊക്കെ വന്നുണ്ട്.
How come the traders A plus?
Ask
Because
did you
there's just
receive
like
the
one
offer
side
traction?
There's equal lows that I don't really care about the equal lows at this point.
അറിയാം സംഭവം.
They're not perfectly equal technically. And, you know,
പടം കണ്ടുണ്ടോ?
price shows me if it doesn't
പടം
run
കണ്ടുണ്ടോ?
up, then I think we're gonna go for this buy side because right now my higher time frame bias right here is gonna trump anything down here. I think we're gonna go to this
നമ്മുടെ
buy side.
യൂണിവേഴ്സിലും എന്താണ് ആഗ്രഹിക്കുന്നത് നമ്മൾ അട്രാക്ട് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത്.
Higher time frame trumps
ആ
lower
പടത്തിന്റെ
time
പേര്
frame, and you really can't see those.
എന്ത് കാരണം ആ പടത്തിന്റെ പേര്?
So
വേറൊന്നുണ്ട് ആൽക്കമിസ്റ്റ് ബുക്ക് വായിച്ചാൽ മതി.
that's my stack. Reddit, Glow, Tesserella.
നമ്മുടെ യൂണിവേഴ്സ് നമ്മളോട് ഉണ്ടാകും എല്ലാത്തിനും
ആ
അച്ചീവ് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടി എന്നാണ് ഇതൊക്കെ പറയാം. ഇത് തന്നെ സാധനം ഇത് തന്നെ.
Yeah, it's you adapt to the market. Do I cook? Not really. Again, we still can't get above the zone, but we also haven't gotten any rejection off of it, so there's not really much you can do here. Poison up, baby, don't hurt me.
ഞാൻ പഴുത്തില്ലല്ലോ.
പിന്നെ
പിന്നെ അതാണ് ഇങ്ങോട്ട് വന്നത്.
അല്ല
ഞാനല്ല പറഞ്ഞ പഴുത്തെടുക്കുന്നത്. അപ്പൊ പറഞ്ഞ വെച്ചിട്ടില്ലല്ലോ.
നമ്മൾ മേടിച്ച് പഴുക്കാഞ്ഞ നല്ല മണമൊക്കെ
പഴുത്തിരിക്കുക.
അത് പഴുത്താ അത് ഒട്ടായിട്ട് പഴുത്ത അവിടെ കൊണ്ട് വെച്ചേക്കുന്നത്.
കഥ കേട്ടോ പോലെ.
Do I like cheese? Of course I like cheese,
950 low, yeah. 930 low is already taken.
Okay, we're kind of rejecting. Let's see. We're rejecting. Okay, would you guys agree we are kind of, having a better reaction here and rejecting? Yes or no? Yes, but do we have a model? Do we have a model to short offload yet?
No, bro, we have
No model to short offload. Right, we have a rejection, we just don't have a model to short offload. Unless we just kind of just short to short. So that's a big thing.
There's the
The
final.
maybe, yeah, we hit the maybe model.
The fuck, he's not trading, man.
I guess below.
I think he's.
Yeah, you'd have to treat them all as one gap, to be honest.
Yeah, the 50-minute forming are kind of weak. Could be our trade.
Short here, to be honest.
I think we already take this
30
high.
second little FU long here.
This high, yeah. So
Lewis took the woman along the dot highs. Yeah, that was actually a great trade. I liked it a lot. I told you guys you should take it. Based off statistics, I said you should take it. The dude in chat was like, be honest, would you take this? Like, despite what the poll says, and I'm like, I literally said yes. Like, why would I go against statistics when I have statistics and data to back up my trades, It's a UF long, yeah, maybe. What pair am I on Q? You blew, I don't know, the CPI today was kind of mid. So, I don't have my buy side, like, I don't want to mark this buy side yet, because technically we could reject this, knowing there is liquidity down here. I just kind of want to see what happens. Sometimes I'll be like, okay, we're definitely going to this buy side, but like knowing there technically could be liquidity down here, I'm gonna be watching this pretty closely.
the 50 minutes kind of made a wick. I think, yeah, we did make a wick, but can we took it as a PO3? Never. We have this 550 minute. We are trading inside that 50 minutes, making us to doubt maybe that may be a wick. So if we want to goes hold of this 5
We
minutes.
have to get below the UMG 15 before, I don't even know what that means. The UMG 15. How many? I bet this is
trying to
1,000
sit.
years on model, bro. Thoughts of PV
I'm
trading?
very
He's
slow.
cool. Good trader.
So 915 low. We can just extend it.
What would wait for us to start looking for shorts? We'd have to start just plummeting through this, to be honest. If we started generally death canceling through all this, I'd be like, okay, we're gonna go down here. It needs to convince me, though. I used to take partials a lot more. I don't really take partials that much more, Daniel. I kind of just do the math on RR. Thoughts on Powell? Powell's a really good trader. Thoughts on Charlotte? She's cool. Bro, equal highs. Yeah, Powell is definitely profitable. 100%. What criteria do you need to short here? Honestly, if I'm being fully honest, guys, I would need all this inversed. Which, definitely more of an options play for sure. We got it. But this is what I need. I mean, you could always, you listen. We could take this in the loosening counts if you guys want.
If you guys want, he's always edging us. Like if you guys want
It's not like the light bulb, you
Not
know, when you shave,
what
like
he
now
wants.
for value got there, but it could work. Yeah, let's do a little pull on it.
Yeah, I also like
Alright,
this, but
should we take this? Yes, no, boom. Stop loss would be like, let's see, 60-point stop loss, bro. Holy shit. So 2 micros only. Alright, poll says yes. So we are going to take this if we get it. Cool.
let's do 50 for this one.
Fancy platform. And, yeah.
I don't like this shot, but Mentor is taking it.
So you guys say to take this one, but you said not to take the one that had highs. So hopefully this one works, but we'll go for like a 3R probably here if we get it. Is it A plus?
No, bro.
Let me give me my thoughts on this trade. I
Not
would
an
say
A
it's
plus.
like A. I would give it like an A setup.
It's not
It's
even a
technically
good
not
shot.
like a singular fair value gap. Like the singular fair value gap 5 would take 4.
Should I take this, guys? I don't know. He is going to take this fucking trade. I don't even know if this works. He's on the 2 minute or something. He's taking for
Dude,
a
what a
2.
disgrace. The Bam Adebayo scoring 83 points and just forcing it to beat Kobe. Absolutely despicable. Why am I not looking at the 15 minute? Bro, I have done it for the day, guys. The 15, like, wait. Like, I'm already reading my live count, guys. I'm taking trades to with chat right now. We're gonna see if they work. It's still good education.
I don't even like this trade. We are inside this 15 and then
Let's
he's
take the
kind of
5 minute.
shorting, and I don't like this at all.
Come on. I mean, here's the thing. We got liquidity down here. Chad said the short. I'm shorting. Yeah, I know. 45 free throws is insane. Should you take it? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. If it was me on my live count, I would not take this. I'm just being
Oh
real
me,
with you.
bro. I don't like this also. But he's saying 2. He's edging us, man. He's not kind of going to take it,
Where's
but
the
he is
break
also
even?
going.
There's not really a good break even on this one. That's
There's either a full right. I mean, 915 low is our break even. So here is our break even. I don't know if this may work, but I don't want to risk too much for this trade either.
Alright, so there's a close, so we're gonna hop in because Chad said to, and we're gonna manage our risk. We're gonna do a hard $165 stop loss, and then we're gonna target this down here. So again, if it were me on my own personal live count, I would not take this. I would probably take the play before. So
He took that trade, but I don't want to take it. He said like, maybe you want to take this, you can take
I
this,
don't know,
or
it's just not as light bulb as it could be.
maybe you don't want this, don't take this. So what you want?
We'll see if Chad is right or not.
He's blaming it on the chat also. He's only risking
What trade did I take in my live count? Good question. So
only $100 for
the
this
trade
trade.
I took on all my accounts last night, which again I will show you guys proof right now.
I don't want to take this
I'm
at all,
gonna start
man.
from last night. What trade do you guys think I took last night on these accounts? If you had to guess.
I think
Stop though, I'm not surprised.
it got sold out, man. Dodgy also
See,
got
just
sold
stop
out.
though instantly, right? I'm not surprised at all, right? Trade do 50 met, and yeah. So like I said,
This is
I would
our
never
draw,
take
man.
that trade for be honest. Chat voted yes on the loser. They voted no on the winner. Gotta be better. Gotta be better, chat. But yeah, you can see kind of what happens there, and again, you're shorting into too many PD rays basically. Is that's the reason I wouldn't have taken it. But
We still
not
have
to
the
brag, but you
50.
said no.
high there, 945 high.
Did Taylor say no? He did. He's telling the truth. Yeah, that was a terrible trade. I agree. I just took it because my chat said to take it. Does bro not see your tracements? Bro, ask my chat, dog. I would never take that shit. What does DD stand for in Dotty's DD? It stands for due diligence. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No. Hey, we still manage our risk though, right? We're down $165 in the looser accounts, but we should be up about 400 from the first trade, but it's alright.
At this highs also, because we have a better level to go short. That's a better reason. We are opening the one for 10 a.m. candles also. So
How's my client account going for the day? Oh, it's going great.
if we are getting the 10 a.m. highs,
Thank you, I appreciate it.
and if we didn't get that level yet, I'm gonna look for
Hold
longs.
for a few longs.
This is the long
Dude,
I'm
the
looking
only
for.
short that I personally like here, guys, is if we inverse all this. If we do not inverse all this, then we're do not short, right?
I didn't take that short one.
We have a
Good thing.
5 minute here.
He's joking,
We
guys.
have a 5
He's
minute
kind of
here,
retired.
We have a 5 minute here. We have a 5 minute here. And theoretically, any one of these could bounce. So I would not short it unless in all these break. And then if we do get it, the RR just terrible, but I'd probably do like a little tighter stop loss, to be honest. It was an ace setup mechanically. Subjectively, I never would have taken that. Which I already said, obviously, before I entered the trade, I never would have taken it. Because there's too many bullish PD rays in the way, brother. There's a 5 minute here, 5 minute here, 5 minute here, 5 minute here. If we don't inverse any of them, we're not bearish. Right? Obviously my chat said to take this if it inverse. Which I did, and it just instantly goes up. But like it's not confirmed unless everything inverses, you know? So
But this is not what he's doing always. He's more of trading a discussion, and he's saying
situation where we pumped up a lot.
sometimes something double-sided disorder. You can say something like that. Like sometimes I can see he's literally shorting inside a fucking 5 minute. Literally going for not even 1 to 2, literally going for 1 to 4, 1 to 5 hour and posting in the Discord and making us a kind of a feeling that we missed the fucking move. We failed as a trader. Oh man, bad, very bad.
It's just how the cookie crumbles.
This is the volume candle we only have here, so
Originally
or a
bearish
block
or
of
bullish,
force.
bearish
It's also
without
a
the
green
gap
color.
filling,
That's
that
the
matter.
thing to measure that. We all
Good
here
question.
is-
If we were truly bearish here, we're still going to get a lot of resistance off of this if we were truly bearish here. I have some days where we're truly bearish, but we'll still come down and still do some BS and still stop out and then we'll dump. So I still think it's kind of risky without waiting for all these gaps, you know? That's just my opinion.
you have that highs that really scream us to go long to that high which you edged.
If we truly want data, we will disrespect all PD arrays, even as we're
It's a good PA actually. See, I can get that. I may take this actually. Don't want. I'm saying the
Thanks so
truth.
much for the 1K, best 1K loss, best IFG mentor in the world. No
So
problem.
this is pretty
That's
smooth.
actually engagement.
It's good to see that.
What are the top 5 influences besides data highs? Momentum.
Waiting for that
IPD is the
open
way.
is the best thing. We look at this previous 1 hour high and with this low aligning as well. So if we can do the 15 minutes something like this, it's much better to
Do
go
you have a
long.
3 minute FU long? No. It's like a tiny ass. If you're talking about this tiny ass gap, then yeah.
Wow, great. This is going to fall, man.
Yes.
Very bad.
Alright, this
took that, but
4 minute? Yeah, 4 minute looks really good here, actually. Little FU 4 minute long. Just not sure how much RR is gonna give.
this is 945. This is 945. We already took the 945. We don't have much draws below. Upside this 915, and we are going to open this highs, which is with high volume. Everything is perfect.
23 seconds to the close. Alright, we got a 70% yes, 27% no.
8 seconds, man, because we opened this 10 a.m. candle. We are going break even at this highs also. So let's see.
Should be at least break even. Alright, so we're gonna get in there. So this should be at least a break even. Hopefully. I do like this one, chat.
We're going to break even. Here we have the break even.
Little 4 minute, which I do not have that chart. But I will do stop loss leg. Oh shit, this is kind of a big stop loss, to be honest.
This should work. This is great setup. Break even at the highs. And perfect setup.
Go
Yeah.
for leg.
Fuck. You didn't put TP, man.
Probably up here. Okay, there's a break even.
Fuck.
Oh, holy! What the hell? Okay, we're just pumping. So we're gonna do TP up here, guys.
Oh man, full TP.
I knew it'd at least be a break even trade. That was a yes, but
What the fuck, man? It was my own trade, but still, this 10 a.m. Dodgy did give me a little confidence. Like, look at the 15 minute distributor low before going as a absolute banger trade. Wow. Dodgy is holding this, but
I did
I
scale one,
am
just 'cause
out
I did
of this
two
trade.
rolls before, which was very unnecessary. Probably not a good loss
Wow,
to take.
great trade. What a great trade. It is a A plus trade, man. Literally, it is great trade. And executing in this here is much better. How much we did make?
Yeah, bro, holy.
We did make $66. Wow. Holy fuck.
Do you notice how the one that I agreed with the pull on worked, and notice how the one that I didn't agree with failed? I think there's something suspicious here, guys.
Are we lagging here?
Something
Because
suspicious is going on.
we have very good momentum here, but we don't have enough momentum on here. This 1 hour is on my break even. We have literally big zones to target. Doji may target this, but I am done for the day. I take 1 to 1 and fucking done. This is a great trade, man. Beautiful trade.
Alright, see if the rest can stop break even or not.
Beautiful. Me, I'm done for the day, most probably.
We left equal highs, did we? I don't think we did. Oh, wait, did we? Oh, we might have, yeah. Again, if this 5 minute doesn't inverse, this could still be bearish. This 5 minute right here. Pretty bearish reaction so far, so.
This reaction we get here, this is a trade I got today. Fucking great trade. Yeah. Executing in this trading, this platform is fucking great. This is much better, I think.
Feeling better, Samaya. My throat still hurts a tiny bit from overnight. But like, I don't know, I feel like I'm definitely
Yeah,
feeling
we got break even there. I got the 1 to 1
better
perfect.
than it was, so.
I should have risked 100
It's
here
like
because
when I
it
do
is a
this, it
fucking A
starts
plus
a little
trade.
bit, so.
It is why my model
Alright,
perfectly
so
aligning my model.
rest of position got stop break even. Absolutely W trade. Again, notice how the one works that I agree with, and notice how the one doesn't work that I don't agree with. Maybe this is why I teach you guys all. Again, pretty bearish reaction to this 5 minute, so let's still go down here maybe.
Yes, it has lows are recovered, fucking banger. Great. Let's see the 15 minute, how that 15 minute form, let's see.
Little 1 minute versus maybe.
Look at
to the
we
downside.
we
No,
formed a
maybe
wick
versus
before
the-
going outside.
Yo, everyone type W if you took that trade.
Only fun signal trade and done for the day and fucking Apple state which much weird comment on the open.
Yeah, and he sent a message somewhere. I don't even know where, but I saw that he got a notification that he sent a message saying he made 10 bands on his live account.
എടാ പുള്ളിക്കാരി ഇന്ന് എൻ്റെ ഇടയ്ക്ക് കണ്ടപ്പോൾ പറഞ്ഞു പേപ്പർ ഇട്ടെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. ഞാൻ പറഞ്ഞു കൺഗ്രാജുലേഷൻസ് രക്ഷപ്പെട്ടെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. എന്നോട് പറഞ്ഞു പേപ്പർ ഇട്ട് പോവാന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. എനിക്കൊരു 3 മാസം പേപ്പറിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് അത് 1 മാസം
This 5-minute inverse, where'd the stop go? On top. I guess that could work. Nice Benji. Yeah, you could say I was a little married to the bias for missing that initial long. Because you guys saw it was literally the last like 10 seconds. I was like, oh shit, this long looks good. Was a good trade. Like, I do hate the fact that the hourly inverse to the upside, but I guess it did respect it on you guys. So no, this still works. I still got confusion. Just did not leave the entry behind. This is like a good close. This could end up being our new. We could go for a one. Low key. Low key could go for a one. I think I would. I legit think I would. The stop loss is just sus as fuck. I could see this is the type of trade 5-minute inverses sometimes are just like super lame and have to draw down after they go down. Plus yes, just tapped into this other 5-minute both of them are. That was just me thinking out loud too. 5-minute inverses though can be super lame and go hella into drawdown and then it's like not the hardest thing to imagine. So maybe instead of an ifvg entry we can wait for 5-minute bearish gap to form and then look for a continuation play out of it. But if the 5-minute is super strong, close, which kind of low key doesn't look like it's gonna happen.
I should have risked a 100 for that trade, but it's a 100 plus trade because the break-even point was pretty much clear. That's the good reason that this was the trade I took. Exactly right. The fourth, the 945 good take, and we have not much level here. Only this level right sitting below below this 915, sitting below that fair value gaps, clean fair value gaps. So It is Wednesday, right? So win on Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Dodgy gave me a little conference to her taking that straight. I plan to I this is my favorite setup. Like we tap into this 15 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, and we made a PO3 like before delivering into that. We made this week. Like you can see that after we before we delivering we made this week. So like a support to the break even before going up.
Probability, probably not right now. But yeah, I just like just think of it this way. Like, do you think your trade is a higher probability if there's a rejection wick at a higher time frame PD array, or if there isn't? You know, like obviously, if there isn't one, it's gonna be a better play. So it's like better to wait for when there isn't gonna be one. Just kind of makes sense long term. You need a higher probability.
Super good trade. My classic
Long
setup
term,
is
it's
also
gonna
this.
make you the most money.
Trainer also got
Think of it
involved.
in terms of like
Perfect.
sports bets, kind of like that analogy we went over the other day. The 5 minute inverse contextually here, the
What
5
about
minute
30 seconds? We
inverse
need to study the 30 seconds
play
also.
out
30 seconds
like
also.
contextually makes a lot of sense with my bias into the way that we're rejecting up here, the fact that we're at these highs and the fact that we're considering the highs, but I don't absolutely love two aspects of it. One, hourly versus the upside, although BS is super effective hourly. But two, the fact that it's taking as long as it is to inverse it. And then three, the fact that it's a 5 minute, and then four. So actually it's four things, not two things. Also the fact that the stop loss for the swing point, because like I always like to have those in the swing point camera rather than having it at the candle body and stuff, is 111 points. So that would obviously make it impossible to have your stop loss at a swing point. Either way, it's kind of not inversing it, so might even end up not even being something to worry about. As far as looking for longs with it, respecting that 5 minute technically right now, I feel like you are generating some LRL. But if you're longing after so many of those highs, you're taking like those draws, you're taking it into an SMT and into a fat ass wick. So right now I'd say it's kind of just low prob, low directions. The 4 minute long was probably was the best trade so far, and the 1 minute long was great. Let's keep going. But
You're right.
I'll make both ways.
We need to analyze the previous break-even trades because too much break-even. What is this break-even
Giving
trade?
away
I
an account
don't
right
remember this
now.
trade.
And you can get a free entry just by going and reacting to the
Sorry.
message that I say. React to this for a free entry in the giveaway section. But yeah, I'm giving away 10 funded accounts. Seller has getting like 1,000 members. So if you want a free entry, you can go do it. If you haven't already. Thanks, Lisa. Wish you sent me the receipt. Yep.
Okay, it did got break even, then move past. Which is this play actually? This is 3 March. Okay, to go to 3 March to get it analyzed.
5 minute.
What is 3 March?
Better stop because you can do like this too.
Yeah, we have the 3 March here. Probably somewhere here.
What's up, H?
Thing. Where was the 3 March trade?
Day. We haven't had a red day in
This is after 9:45. 1 minute inverse in the downside. It got break even right here.
counts on a CMI.
I need to see which week was that. I most probably.
We did a chart champs competition yesterday. Do another one soon. I don't know. I'm gonna take this. Probably
Yeah, this was the trade.
not, to be honest. I think I would
Discretionary trade.
trying to catch a
And I go break even right at this
I very well might.
9:35 low, which is unnecessary. Right? What about this 9:45 low, which is pretty good. Which is we can't ignore that, and we don't have any major liquidity pools above, so probably we can hold that. We can hold that. We would have got it.
It's my least favorite.
There is no reason that there is a 545 even if that involves more of a discretionary trade. We have better levels, like this level is 620 and there is a 30 level here which is already taken, but this is a good value very good here. Levels here.
I had a tough break even one of the days that should have been winning. It was so annoying. I went break even just because we were like 80 points in green. So it was like, what, like we're gonna come back to this, and we'd been chopping around. And then ended up playing it. It was dope, but it's okay. He's so gay. Patience is everything. That's why we've been cooking the way we've been cooking. We did a chart champs competition yesterday. 5 minutes already. It's already sketchy. It's probably short.
Today this is the yesterday that is the A plus plus setup. Like here we my friend is also said that it is an excellent trade, and yesterday's trade was this. So let me see you show you that A plus trade. This is at 12 a.m. It is long before I taking this trade. This is after this 12 this trade. Look at this continuation. This is 12 a.m. and what we have is an A plus working trade. I took these 1 minute longs to the upside. This is fucking Mac model, great fucking A plus plus setup. What happened is that I put break even when it hit. I think this. I want to actually go break even at these highs, but what the problem was with this is we already inside that, like this 5 minute. We can see that we already inside this 5 minute, so I kind of. Can't break even anyway because this is a be super good A plus setup, but if we take this, I trust $100 for this trade. We are a few minutes we are in a drawdown, but later we climbed up. I hold it till here until we get this crazy reaction, until we inverse this one. I should continue, but it bounce. I put my stop around here. I put my stop around below this order block, and it exactly run me out, and then what was it? The good thing about this break even is it look at how which it edged exactly at the 12-15 week. So that was I'm aware of. I actually planned to put it below here, but it would be a almost a $50 loss. So if we just weak through this low, and we might go higher, so I might cut my losses into just $15. It was a very good trade, A plus trade. A plus plus trade, just like I said, it is a clean A plus trade. I need to add some one here FVG. Everything was perfect for this trade. Good momentum, crazy momentum. 1215 low was the one that we took us out, and we have the PO3 also. Great trade. Let me journal today's trade.
It's a pretty sweet place, but it's
1 to 1.
something.
PNL was plus almost 60.
This room is massive. Actually.
$66. There was NQ and winner was win, and entry was 1 minute FVG, but we also have a 3 minute FVG there. Let me show you that trade, just that trade. Okay, you can see that we have this 1 minute inversion and also a 3 minute inversion. We can add both 1 minute ends and 3 minute FVG. What we have a 15 minute continuation longs. Look at this 15 and tap into this 15 before going into this level 15, and we inverse this level 15 minute continuation, and what PO3 is also there. There's a tiny PO3, not much PO3. Look at this PO3. But when I entered, there is no PO3. It was I entered at 9:58, I think. No, I entered at this candle here when we got that momentum to the downside. You can see that in my trade logger. I think I entered here. So let me see how when I entered on the live stream. So.
The thing is like now we're starting to generate liquidity to the upside too. This big ass wick on the 15 minute though. I just don't really know what. Like if this 5 minute ends up just like draining, then that's fine. But at the same time, remember what I was saying. Like ideally we get a 5 minute bearish here coming up. So it could be exactly what we want. This 5 minute close, like this could be exactly what we want. Makes it easy to not have any FOMO too if we have to take this 15 minute internal low. No, this is good. This doesn't suck. I think this is fine. I think the 5 minute was like a little bit scuffed. This is like if we were gonna open up a 5 minute bearish gap, this is exactly what we needed to have. Need a 5 minute big buy. Big buy 5 minute. It's good to see that our read is correct per usual. This is whenever we were looking for price reversal. Now it's just a matter of do we have the patience to sit on our hands and get an entry line. Get our entry line. To which I say yes. Yes we do. We're all gonna cash here. We're all gonna cash. This is what's gonna happen. It's gonna be pretty cool. You're missing out, Benda. It's about to be a banger. This is what's gonna happen. 10:25. This 15 minute, this next 5 minutes is gonna inverse this 15 minute. It's gonna open up this gap. Get like a mini bounce.
It's also a good trade. My friend is talking about that also. Not my actual friend, but he's kind of my friend also. We can target into this 15 and 15 lows.
It's fine, actually. I think that's just a you thing, probably.
Fuck. Look at that momentum. Great. Okay, allow that entry. The PO3 support was less, but we have that momentum with us. So PO3 was less, and we have the previous 1 hour low high, and with a great momentum. That's it for us. Time of entry was exactly right. I think this candle, that's 959. Okay. Dual was the previous 1 hour low, and we have the London highs, previous this highs, this time highs. No, we don't need to go to time highs. Let's go time highs. Time highs.
I saw it just a second too late.
Just for a reference. That's it.
But now we're gonna get our bear after.
Rating was it was an A+ trade for me because it was a great trade.
This would be if ES hits this low prior to us getting our entry.
The thing I was worried about was
Why if ES doesn't hit this low before we get our entry?
there is nothing to worry about that. Really. 945 is already taken. Everything was perfect here, so the trade was a banger.
Full boarding has not been kind.
You can add 3 minutes for a reference.
Full boarding XFA.
And also the 5 minute or 15 minute is better, I think.
By the sounds of it, he had a bullish bias, which I'm pretty surprised about, to be honest. I think maybe he flipped it being bullish after he just wasted data highs. That could be accurate, but I don't know. I had a tough time. I would have had a really difficult time pulling it at all. Or as opposed to
We are dumping here, just like I
yes.
expected.
Stay. Stay. Back go.
Wow. Beautiful, right? We told that we were going down. Like this moment is enough for us. We might deliver this. We don't have anything to go higher or lower. Yeah, we have this 915 high which might taken here already. Did we taken this? Not yet. But still. We left this and made a huge candle flow. What is this day? What is this day? This is Wednesday. It's Wednesday. My dude size was right on with dodgy, but this is my badness that water
We were here when I started backing the idea. Was it reversing the 50?
ready winrate.
He's so sick.
He
You got it.
him
Want this candle to close like
confidence
here.
took
40 seconds.
it.
This isn't that biased thing. I know this is more like a trade setup. I see.
He was we will have I
That's
run
not inversing. Sus.
run it to
Make it a little bit more
not
sus.
up
Not gonna lie.
if
Thanks,
we
Peaches. I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, our streams have been a sick time. I feel like especially recently, ever since I got out of my little low-pain phase. They were really fun before that too, but I
paid
okay, like this is like still cool. Don't get me wrong, still cool. Way less cool though. Way less cool than it would have been if we conversed the 15 minute, but still pretty cool. I mean it's much less cool.
non double
But I'd still be down.
super you plan already don't put PE
Yes,
other than to which is I was better. Okay, great day. 66
I'm waiting for an inversion of this
These are small lows that I killed my game.
right here.
We can see like all trades together. You see, tape trading. What is this tape trading? I don't know. Board movie. Board. What is this? Can I see that like in a only the trades I took together? I don't think so. How can I take? I can't take line out.
It's gonna rob us on our entry model, isn't it?
Let's add this gallery. Yeah, gallery. Why there is no trades here?
Demonstration of patience. We're hands off.
I don't know.
1 minute. We're not gonna chase this 30 seconds. Even if everything in me wants to. Even if everything in me wants to chase it, I won't. So that it's a discipline deal. Don't sweep the flow, please. In this trade,
Might be a bad trade. My friend took this trade.
this
He
is a
already
business.
took both of these draws. Might be a bad trade. I don't know.
Absolutely love this sucker.
This is because we only took this 9:15 lows and 9 a.m. low here.
That's our break even right here.
This is actually good momentum here. We might go. This might be a good trade. Don't know. Better to go break even at this low
Sniffing a break even.
if I want to take this trade because
Don't give me a reversal deal right before the break even. Come on. It's supposed to be a free break even, girl. Don't you do this. Don't you do this to me, AQ. You go to your break even. Alright, break even. Fire entry. And now we cook.
yeah, it did pass. He bought break even there.
Now we cook.
He might shed this level. Maybe I
Now
don't
we
know.
cook. Come on, AQ.
They have good
Come on.
momentum. Look at this one hour, the
Come
previous
for
one
it,
hour.
baby.
Both are great.
Nuke this shit. Fucking send this shit down. Come on, old girl.
He is taking it to this boss here.
I would TP if ES hit its 4 hour. W trade though, regardless of what happens from here on out. W trade. W trade, gentlemen. W trade. We're cooking. Can we get a play though? Can we get this sucker to play out? Uh-oh. Break even.
Fuck, he got break even.
Bro. Bro. Trade Sinker's on some bullshit. Okay. Okay. Break even.
What is this map?
That's a brutal candle. Trade Sinker just absolutely
What's
blessed.
this?
Like,
What is this
had,
it?
like a good chunk of
Bonus.
my accounts low key on that, but whatever.
Let's study this yet. I need to get all my trades in here.
Tap into this 15-minute
Oh,
super valid
I need to study this notion. Notion might be good.
All good.
I need all my trades.
All good. Good trade. Bad stuff.
Yeah, it was the break even.
Slime.
Might have get a 1-to-1 if it can take that.
You slime this out.
Okay, I'm done for the day.
That